Good morning, good evening, good night, depending where on the world you are at this moment. My name is Scott Center, and I'm joined by Ed Allison-Wright, and also he gave me this tie for my birthday. So honor, and today we are very happy to have with us from World Trade Center Tokyo, Mr. Kentaro Asano, and this is Centerpiece. Take it, Ed.
Okay, well, I'll kick it off because we've been really eager to get Mr. Asano onto Centerpiece. So let's start with an easy question, I guess. Why did you join or decide to join the World Trade Centers Association?
Okay, first, thank you for having me today. To answer the question, I'm the managing partner of Very Best Law Offices, law firm with 74 offices across Japan. Wow. And as an attorney for over 20 years, I have been engaged in international M&A, contract negotiations, and corporate dispute resolution, while also managing my own law firm. And in addition, I provide business consulting services to companies drawing on this experience. Mm-hmm. And through these client engagements, I strongly felt the need to be more deeply involved in solving their challenges, not only legal issues, but especially in supporting those clients expand internationally. And in this context, joining WTC, which has more than 300 locations worldwide and extensive global network, was truly a great opportunity for me.
That makes sense to me, doesn't it, Scott?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a different business model, and it's exciting to show all the different kind of businesses the World Trade Centers are. So, what do you see as the strengths of World Trade Center Tokyo?
Yes, I think we have three major strong points, and the first one is Very Best Law Offices, which serves as the backbone of WTC Tokyo. We have around 420 lawyers, which is sixth largest in number of lawyers in Japan, and also 74 offices nationwide is the largest number in Japan. Mm-hmm. And we also have tax and accounting specialists, and as well as M&A advisory capabilities, allowing us to provide clients with a seamless one-stop solution. And number two, our network extends not only to large corporations, but also to small and medium-sized enterprises. And in addition to our law firm's regional clients, many local governments and regional financial institutions also support our activities. They are eager to help their local companies expand internationally and therefore place strong expectations on us. Mm-hmm. And third, the unique strength of Tokyo itself. As you know, Tokyo has a population of 14 million, and greater Tokyo area, that including neighboring prefectures, totals 37 million people, wow, making it one of the world's rare megacities. And unlike in many countries, the headquarters of Japan's major corporations are concentrated in Tokyo. And being able to operate in this economic hub of a nation with one of the world's largest GDPs is both a great advantage for us, and it's a great honor for us.
That's fascinating. I mean, Scott's been lucky enough to get to Tokyo in the last year, which is something I envy. Certainly, I'm very looking forward to coming to Tokyo myself someday. But so tell us a little bit more about the areas of focus that you're working on most of the time.
Okay, we're focusing on business matching between Japanese company and their companies from overseas, and both inbound and outbound. Okay. And on the inbound side, we frequently receive inquiries from other WTCs about overseas company wishing to expand their distribution in Japan. Mm-hmm. And we support them by negotiating with Japanese distributors to integrate foreign products into Japanese market. Mm-hmm. And we also handle requests related to M&As.
So M&A. Okay.
Yeah, M&As. And on the outbound side, we are actively advancing a certain project. That project is to promote products from companies or brands with over 100 years of history, which we call a century brand.
Mm-hmm.
And it is said that about half of the world's century brands are located in Japan. And although these companies possess world-class products and technologies, they often lack international business experience, and many tend to be discouraged by Japan's shrinking domestic market. So our mission is to demonstrate the vast opportunities overseas and provide comprehensive support, including legal protection. And many companies and local governments have already endorsed this project.
Excellent.
Yeah. And today, I brought a sake called Afri. Yeah, this is a real sake. This is brewed in Kikawa Jozo brewery that is since 1912. And I also have brought sake cup from Hirota Glass, which was founded in 1899. So let's enjoy them together.
And I have also brought some sake from the Takayama region of Japan, and this is 400. Not this bottle, but their brewery is 400 years old, so it would qualify as a century brand.
Wow,
and,
great!
My cup is just from the state of Georgia. It's and the state of Georgia. We've been trading with Japan. We have foreign trade offices all over the world, but the very first one that was ever set up was in 1973 in Tokyo from the state of Georgia.
Wow, great collaboration.
Well, and mine is very clear in it. I was trying to find a World Trade Centers Association one, but unfortunately we don't produce sake cups yet. But,
okay.
But cheers.
So yeah, cheers.
Sure. So it's it's 13 hours difference between Savannah, Georgia, and Tokyo, and I'm not telling you when this is being filmed, but that means that somebody here is day drinking. I'm not going to say.
Yeah. I have a good excuse. It's almost it's 9 p.m. in Tokyo.
Well, I guess
my work is
now we know
finished.
Day drinking. So.
Yeah. So let me introduce my sake.
Yes.
Okay. This sake, Afri, is one of the sake I drink most often. And it is a special sake made with a locally sourced hot water and black koji. Koji is an ingredient that helps fermentation. And this is this sake is made in a method that is unusual in sake brewing. And also the cup is special. And the cup I'm using was made by Hirota Glass, one of the oldest glass makers in Tokyo. The company originally combined Western glassmaking techniques brought in Japan in modern times with Japanese aesthetics. Mm-hmm. This cup is designed to resemble bamboo.
Oh,
yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, beautiful. Very beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, and one more thing I want to introduce is that, as you can see in this photo, this is a modern use of the Nishijin ori. It's a weaving technique which dates back to the 15th century.
Wow.
And Nishijin ori is a traditional textile from Kyoto where the threads are dyed before weaving rather than after. And this makes the fabric incredibly colorful, but it's also requires a lot of skill since the patterns have to be planned in advance before weaving. Wow. So what's new here is that the same technique has been adapted to weave fine metal fibers into clothing, so the fabric can actually read the wearer's vital signs.
Wow.
And it's also washable. And this has been especially useful for monitoring the health of people working outdoors. And this product of the Mitsufuji, the company named Mitsufuji, is already being used by major Japanese companies and even the self-defense force of Japan.
Oh, fascinating.
That is an amazing product. Can't wait for that to be introduced globally. So what kind of collaboration do you foresee with the other World Trade Centers in our network?
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, we are committed to promoting business matching between Japanese and overseas companies, whether inbound or outbound. So we welcome all types of inquiries, whether you are seeking partnerships with Japanese companies or interested in investing in them, or looking to introduce Japanese products in your own country.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any Japan-related projects, please do not hesitate to contact us.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for that heads up. And so following on from that, I guess, what role should Japan be playing in the global economy, and how do you think World Trade Center Tokyo could contribute?
Yeah, that's a bit difficult question, but I think the global situation now has become increasingly unpredictable. And in this environment, the role of WTCA as a non-political organization is critical.
Yes.
So I think it is essential to strengthen economic cooperation across countries, independent of political considerations. So as a trusted presence in the international community, Japan should take on the role of facilitating such cooperation. Mm-hmm. And as for our role at WTC Tokyo, we are committed to carefully structuring projects so that all stakeholders achieve win-win outcomes, and thereby contributing to build sustainable international partnerships.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but the way you state that, Japan and the World Trade Center Association is more important for the world than ever, based on what you said, and I agree with that.
Yeah, I feel a deep responsibility.
So a little different type of question. You all produce a lot of amazing, forward-thinking products in Japan, but if Japan produced a remote control, a magic remote control that you could kind of fast forward, pause, or rewind, and it would actually happen not just for your TV, but for your professional life, which button would you push? Would it be fast forward, pause, or rewind, and why?
Okay, it's an interesting question. Okay, if I had a magic remote control, I would use the slow motion button.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason is that now I found both my work at WTC and my work at the law firm incredibly exciting. And there are just so many things I want to do and I have to do. Mm-hmm. So that's why I would press the slow motion button to slow down everybody else in the world so that I could move and work at many times and speed of the world around me.
Brilliant. Good answer.
That's beautiful. That also means you'll get to savor every single moment of your
yeah.
Exactly. Very, very rich, and glad that you can enjoy that and share it with us. Mm-hmm. So, well, thank you so much for joining us today. Like Ed was saying, I've seen your beautiful building. I'm very excited about your presence in the World Trade Center Association, and just like to say good night, good morning, good evening, depending where in the world you are. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.